Hello and welcome to another video. Today I am in my garage. That's why you see this big white door behind me. And I've been contemplating this for a while now, and due to the whole world being upside down and weird right now, and checking out the possibilities to do some studio work on off-site. I've decided that I'm going to try and rebuild half of the garage into sort of a home photography studio, so I can at least start doing some home photography work. Until now I have some paper rolls and lighting here, but I've always just set up everything in the living room, and it's not ideal to build up everything, break it down over and over again. It's the same for my YouTube video setup, which I do on the living room table now. So yeah, it's a lot of work, a lot of extra time and effort that goes into that. And yeah, I really think that this will help me out if it all comes together. So let's take a look. I'm gonna move around here because, as you can see right there, I have a new roll of paper, and this is the soft gray, I think, or focus gray from Savage. It's sort of a neutral gray right in the middle, which I really like. You can make it lighter with lights and darker with more distance. Let's take a couple of steps back to give you an idea of the garage size. Okay, so this is quite hard to see, but up there I already have one of these roll holder things for a single roll, and I'm going to place that on this wall eventually. I'm going to paint this all gray. That's the other box that's down here. I just sold the treadmill that was here the other day, so the screen will also come off. And this box is paint. That box is another of these roll systems, but automated and for 2 rolls. So the idea is that I hang this roll on that wall on the top side. Then let's see, let me turn you around. Still a lot of cleanup to do. This is the case where I store all my lights at this moment, and half of the garage is up until that rain pipe or drain over there. So the idea is that I will be standing right there, or at least from here, and shooting in that direction. So 2 rolls coming down there, white and gray. With the automation system, because I don't want any cable things hanging down from the center. I still have to use that door because all of our containers and green work has to come through the garage from the backyard. So there are a couple of other things. I have this, what do you call it? Oil change or pit in the garage. So this is quite a hazard if you have customers over. So I want to try to keep them in this area only, if that gives me enough room to shoot. There are my soft boxes that I'm using for that. And the main idea is on the other side. I want to hang some sort of mirror here, so they can check themselves out and see if everything's fine. And some sort of table and second screen with the laptop for tethering on that side. So yeah, still has a lot of work, but I think for a home studio this will give me quite enough room and potential to do some studio shots at home. And as I mentioned, the other hanging system for the gray roll will be on that side, and that will be for my YouTube setup, so I can shoot in this direction. So that gives me a lot more versatility. One room for, one wall for the studio setup for YouTube, and one for shooting at home, and trying to make it look all as nicely as possible. And I still have a lot of cleanup stuff to do, as you can see. And I'm also working on this. Let me know if you can guess what that is. I'm curious. But yeah, I'm going to do this video wise. I don't know yet. I think some sort of time-lapse video eventually, and maybe, yeah, part by part. So first there will be a bit of cleanup because this all has to go. I need the space, and I still have this metal trim here. That's from the old garage door, but it's bolted into the concrete and the screws are all, yeah, shot. You can't twist them loose or anything. So I might have to flex those out or something, but I have to figure that out. So yeah, the next series project will be to do some home renovation, DIY studio build here in the garage. I still have to figure out how I'm going to do it with power as well, because that's the only outlet on this side. There's one right there on the end, but that's about it for the whole garage. So that might also be an issue. I have to figure that one out, especially if I want to run a couple of lights here and the laptop and screen. So yeah, let's get back to me. That is going to be one project I'm working on now, next to all the other projects like car stuff and the other teaser I provided you with there, which you can guess what it is. Yeah, a couple of months ago I started to check out portrait photography for myself, and also to expand my business services. And I got connected, or I got into the headshot crew from Peter Hurley. So it's an amazing community, all and only about headshots. So if you're interested in it, go check it out. They have a 7-day free trial, which I also did. And the amount of knowledge and passion and people with knowledge and really know what they're doing, also on the business side, on the technical side, they're all there. It's really, I can only recommend to check it out if that's something you might be interested in. So yeah, for me, I've updated my website. I filled in all my services and set up everything. I'm going to switch arms here for a moment. This one is a bit, the cat got it. So yeah, really looking forward to it, and I want to do this in just a couple of days and get shooting as fast as I can, which I'm really missing at this moment. I have a lot of stuff going on with YouTube and the car stuff and setting up everything for portraits and all the passive income things that I'm looking into. But yeah, I really want to get back to shooting a bit more. And hopefully, if this is all done and set up and ready to go, that will also be the case, because it won't take me an hour to set up and break down whenever I want to shoot a YouTube video or just some portraits at home. So yeah, that was it for this video. I don't know how I'm going to fill the whole series yet. I think it will be a couple of parts, because, for example, with the painting, it needs some time in between coats and stuff, and I have to clean everything up, and I have to think out some things how I want to do them. But yeah, for material, I think I have everything here now. I have the paint, I have the automated rollers for that side, I have the roll that's going on it, at least one. And I have to get that one from the wall and place it over there, get that roll up. But that's all for after painting. And then I have to figure out the whole situation with the depth, if it's enough, and where I'm going to go with my gear. So yeah, all exciting stuff to come, a lot of work for me, and hopefully for you to enjoy. So that was it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see the whole process. And yeah, like the video if you liked it, and have a very nice day.